Okay, we're going to go ahead and work out two-digit by one-digit multiplication problem. So the TEK we're working on is dealing with two-digit by one-digit multiplication. And the problem we're going to work on is 24 times 3. So 24 times 3. The first way we're going to do it is we're going to use a concrete model. We're going to do base 10 blocks. And we're going to model 24 times 3 using base 10 blocks. And this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to do, that's 20. And 4 units will make 24. So that's one time. That's 20. And 4 two times. And 20. $24 3 times. So this is just a concrete way of modeling 24 times 3. So to figure that, to work this out, we just basically count our base 10 blocks the way we normally would. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So 24 times 3 equals 72. So we're going to do a pictorial model for this also. So basically I'm going to draw base 10 blocks to represent 24 times 3. So I would go ahead and draw, this side I draw a 10 long. So that's 20, and my units are dots. 4, that's once. 24 twice. And 24 3 times. And we count it the same way. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. So 24 times 3 is 72. Just model it a different way. Next way we're going to do it, we're going to do this kind of called an area model or a partial product way. So I'm going to draw the a rectangle that represents, it's going to represent 23 times 4 or 24 times 3, and that would give me, I do my 3 rows and actually did it a little bit better. So I could break that down. I could break 24 down into 20 plus 4. So this area, my shape right here, would be 3 times 20, and 3 times 2 is 6. And I put my 0 to mark my place value, so 3 times 20 is 60. And this area right here would be 3 by 4 because opposite sides of rectangles are the same length. So 4 times 3 is 12. So to solve that, I would go ahead and do 60 plus 12, and 60 plus 12 is 72. Okay, and that's an area model or partial product way of solving it. And we'll go ahead. This is also called partial product, and we'll do this up here. So we would do 24 times 3. The first thing I would do is I would do 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. And then I would do 3 times 20, and 3 times 20 is 60. And we call it partial product because we have the product of 3 times 4 and the product of 3 times 20. And then all we have to do is add that up. And that is 72. And the standard algorithm way, and this is the way that we want third graders to be able to do this by the end of third grade, or sooner by the end of this lesson. We want them to be able to do 24 times 3. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply 3 times 4, and 3 times 4 is 12, and I'm regrouping right here. And then I'm going to multiply 3 times 20, or 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. So 24 times 3 is 72. And these are, just a few different ways that you can do two-digit by one-digit multiplication. Looks like we have the concrete way, pictorial way, area model way, partial product, and the standard algorithm for doing two-digit by one-digit multiplication problems.